Hey everyone, happy Friday Christmas. I hope that you're getting all your shopping done and all the good things that come with holidays are in full force for you. We're going to do our normal oil oracle card reading today to discover what the cards are guiding us for this weekend and the coming week of Christmas. Before I do the cards, I wanted to let you know a couple of things. First, if you're new, welcome. My name is Amy, owner of Dragon's Spit Apothecary. I support you living more naturally on your terms. I've got a blog that turns 2 in January. It's super exciting. So I encourage you to go out to my website, dragoncarry.com, and look through the blog post, check it out, check out the website with lots of tools and courses and just fun things to explore as you think about what living natural on your terms looks like. I am done publishing blogs for the year. I took the last couple of weeks off to relax and enjoy some family time. However, I am already writing for 2020, and those will resume on January 1st. So for now, just go out and explore and revisit your favorite ones. There's actually a post out there of the top 10 posts of the year that people really commented and loved this year. So I put all those together in one post. And there's just some really great holiday support out there if you're looking for natural support methods. Okay, so a couple other things. Starting in January is the 2020 Wellness Challenge. This is a facilitated group that I'm having on the website in the members forum. You can join for free. In January, we're going to be focusing on cleansing. And there's a course actually on my website under the Learn tab for the Natural Health Cleanse. I highly recommend it. I will be doing it alongside you. And this course comes with some journal prompts and some really insightful processing so that you're not only cleansing your body, but you're looking at your emotions and your spirit and your mind, because all of that influences our health. And that's what our 2020 wellness focus really is, on all of our health. So that starts in January. So go on out and check that out and register for the group. The other thing is through December 31st, if you are not a current client of mine, but you're interested in starting your natural health journey, any starter set that you purchase with me by December 31st, you get a free bottle of hope. And this is a beautiful oil. All the proceeds of the purchase of this oil go to help children who have been, who currently are or are healing from the horrors of sex and human trafficking. So it's a really powerful oil, not only for us emotionally and physically, but for a lot of children who are dependent on the proceeds that come from this purchase of this oil. And I will gift you the Hope Oil for free for becoming one of my clients this month. In addition, doTERRA has an offer for a free bottle of frankincense. This is a hot deal. It only comes around December, and frankincense is one of those oils I can't live without. I use it internally, so I'll rub it on my gums in the morning. I use it in my moisturizer. I use it when I don't feel good. I use it when I feel good. I don't go without frankincense. So if you are wanting to start a natural health journey, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you get set up with that. And the other thing is that doTERRA has going on this month is 20% off Melissa. Melissa is one of these oils that if you have anxiety, depression, stress, a lot of different problems around depression and stress, this is an oil for you. You can actually take it, put an oil drop on your finger and hold it to the top of your mouth, and it's just very calming. Yes, I do see a question about oracle cards. Of course you can ask that. We're getting ready to do our reading, so if you want to ask your question now, I'll do that for you before we get started. We have one of our viewers asking questions. So if you're new to watching this video series while I wait for their question, every week I come online and we pull cards that are oil oracle cards. So all of these cards have an oil on them, and then we talk about what they mean, how they relate to our life, and just how they support us more naturally and help us through the times that we are feeling in here. Will spirits talk to me today? I am a clairvoyant and a new sub. We can certainly give it a go. If you have a particular question, you want to think about it and then just put ready. You don't have to tell me your question. I'm happy to shuffle the cards for you and get a card for you if you want to do that. And I have already smudged the cards so they're fresh. So if you want to think of your question and then just put in the comments ready, a little card for you before we do our group poll. And while we're waiting for that, so on the website, I do now offer the opportunity to book a personal reading with me. And out of your reading, you can get the oils from your reading. It's a $20 charge for the reading and the oils, but I'll send you a little 3 ml bottle of the oils from your reading and customized to your personal questions and readings. So you can book that online with me. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards for our viewer. Get one for you. Okay, it looks like the card that came up for you is Tangerine. And Tangerine is the card of gratitude and charisma. So if you hold on, I'll tell you what that means. By the way, I'm always happy to pull cards for people, either online, live like this, or you can reach out to me with #replay. Okay, so Tangerine, the wise words of Tangerine are, we are a nation hungry for more joy because we're starving from a lack of gratitude. Tangerine is a happy oil. We feel unhappy when we believe we have the wrong end of the deal, when we feel that we haven't been treated fairly, or what we have put out there is being received. Happiness is contentment and satisfaction. Of course, our appreciation and perception of these situations shape our level of happiness. Tangerine situations remind us of the need to balance between what we put out there and what we are open to receive. Tangerine boosts confidence in making you feel more valuable and attracting the same energy back. It will promote good flow of your life and positive creation. Tangerine can bring out the inner child, remove any hardness from the heart, and it comes across sometimes as inflexible and too responsible, to the point that life becomes a set of jobs and chores rather than an enjoyable journey. Tangerine is very highly antioxidant. It helps with circulation and flow of the blood and water in the body. It helps the muscles relax and work as an anti-inflammatory. When you get Tangerine in your reading, which you did today, it means that you might be burdened by day-to-day tasks and your routine is not very enjoyable. Practice gratitude for the things you take for granted most days. And for you, I want you to take a little bit of Tangerine and put it in some water and drink it. And this is your affirmation. I appreciate every task I do today, knowing that my time is invested wisely and that each step takes me closer to my goal. So I'll say that one more time for you. I appreciate every task I do today, knowing that my time is invested wisely and that each step takes me closer to my goal. I hope that helps you. Okay, so I am now going to shuffle our cards for our group. And I always ask what we need this weekend, and especially with the holidays coming up, and it's that weekend before Christmas, and Hanukkah starts. Just so many things happening this weekend, right? So I'm going to first ask what we need this weekend. And then our second question will be what we need next week, which is, of course, Christmas and, full season of Hanukkah. Okay, so shuffling. What do we need this weekend? Oh, okay, we're getting a card. Myrrh. And we had this one in one of our more recent readings. Myrrh's a beautiful oil for Christmas time. So it's about compassion and belonging. So I'm going to go through the words of myrrh for our group. And the wise words of myrrh is that there is nobility in compassion, a beauty in empathy, and a grace in forgiveness. Myrrh is creative, expressive in touch, and very supportive. She is loving and empathetic, and she is a pillar of emotional support. She has more than one face, and you see that on the card, meaning that the nature of her is wearing many hats. It holds the essence of a divine mother, and she is strong and fearless. Myrrh assists with feelings of security and belonging. It's in essence that nurtures us. But she is also one that's going to protect us from harm. Like a powerful mother, she's not afraid of your changes and transformations, as she rules over the emotions of the heart. It is a relaxing essence, as stress plays no part in the balance of Myrrh's personality. So, just like Mother Earth, Myrrh welcomes everyone in, nurturing and loving and providing her energy to us. She knows that sometimes she's got to shake the foundation to help us grow, but she's doing it all out of love and encouragement for us to transform into beautiful beings. She does it without judging or hate and knowing the destruction will lead to our great accomplishments. She doesn't preoccupy her mind with affairs of the past nor the future and lives entirely in the present moment. This card means that we need to watch our words and be mindful of our language choices. Words are important to the manifestation process. Try to be nurturing and kind to ourselves and others, as we are all on the growing journey. We could be nurturing mothers ourselves, or we may be seeking that nurturement. And all of this could be done gentle of the heart. So stop judging and look for the situation through compassionate eyes. Now, myrrh, great oil for Christmas again. You take a nice drop of that in your hands. And again, I only use doTERRA. They have the purest myrrh oil I've ever found. Put a drop in your hands. Inhale. You can rub it on your arms. It's very soothing. If you have any kind of cut or sore in your skin, myrrh is very healing to the skin. It promotes that clotting of blood. It's a wonderful oil. And plus it just smells great. So with myrrh on us, this is our affirmation. Every day I am becoming more and more considerate of others. And I always speak from my heart. Isn't that great? I'm going to say that one again. Every day I am becoming more and more compassionate of others. I always speak from my heart. So that is the oil we need this weekend. As you're out shopping and people are getting on your nerves in the stores or traffic is all backed up with people trying to get into stores, put your myrrh on, watch your words, show some compassion. All right, now I am going to shuffle the cards and find out what we need next week as we go into these big holidays and year-end events. And if you stay with me to the end of the video, I actually have a surprise for you guys coming in January. I've been working really hard on this and I'm super proud of it. Okay, what do we need this week? Wintergreen. Gosh, we've had this one recently too. So this is a growing trend, and you guys who've been with me every week, you know wintergreen's been really recent. This is about natural instincts and surrender. Okay, so I'll read you what wintergreen's about. All right, and wintergreen's one of those wonderful oils. I actually use wintergreen on my wool dryer balls in my dryer. Clothes smell so wonderful in that. Okay, the wise words of wintergreen. All I can do is follow my instincts because I will never please everyone. And how true is that this time of year? Oh my gosh. Okay, wintergreen is one of the strongest essence of the pack. It is native to North America, and the American shamans are believed to have discovered it to help eliminate pain and stiffness in the joints. So, kind of the first arthritis creams. Wintergreen teaches us to let go of pain. She is rebellious and fearless like a warrior, connected with her feelings like a priestess. She can handle her issues pretty well, but she is the advisor and counselor of others. She is seen as self sufficient. The main component of wintergreen is used in topical creams and massage oils because it helps soothe us. Wintergreen and birch are the only plants in the world that contain the certain element that can relieve pain to this extent. Wintergreen is like someone walking on a path alone, a hard, rocky path. Wintergreen embraces this walk confidently and sure that civilization is not far away. She is wild and she is fearless. This card means that we are holding on to pain or strong opinions. I am very guilty of this. This card teaches us we have to let go. It is okay to receive help, and it is okay not to walk alone. Controlling your situation can cause frustration and stubbornness. Follow your instincts. So, with wintergreen, and I love, like I said, I use this in our laundry because it just smells wonderful and it's very assuring when you get dressed in the morning. The oil here, wintergreen, this is the affirmation. I do my best and hope for what I want, but I surrender to what is coming to my life for the highest good. I'll say that one again. I do my best and hope for what I want, but I surrender to what is coming to my life for my highest good. So we can't control everything. It's okay to be a strong warrior, but we can let others in to walk along our journey with us. Okay, my super special surprise for you that I've been working on for weeks now. There are the full moons in 2020. I will be doing a special oracle card reading on those days, centered on the full moons each month. So our first one is January 10th, and that of course is a Friday when I would normally do the readings we've been doing. But since that is the full moon, I'm going to switch and do the moon reading. And I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel to join me that evening. And whether you do a moon ritual or not, does not matter. But we're going to do a special card reading focused on the what we need to release, what we're holding in, what we need to build on as it relates to what's called the wolf moon on January 10th. Now, there is a regular oracle card reading next Friday, just like we've been doing. On the, what day is that? That is December 27th. I'll do one more regular reading for this year. The Friday after that, a regular reading. And then we have our new moon, full moon, wolf moon, that I'll be doing the moon card reading on. So I'm super excited about this. And just kind of an additional twist to give you some additional insight onto natural alignment of our oracles, living more naturally on your terms, and just providing extra ways that I can support and love on you. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I look forward to seeing you next Friday for another oracle card reading. Thank you.